Okay, it was XZDB domestic vendor business partner for XZP1 organization. And now you have to select the title. Now I'll create one company called Navaratna. Navaratna Services. Here I'll mention Navaratna and we'll give here street as same Dalal Street. House number we'll select 1-1-1-1 and postal code 5 lakh. City we'll mention Mumbai and country India. Okay. Now when it comes to region it was Maharashtra. Okay, here postal box means name of the post box. Okay, we'll give the post box as here one number. Sorry, name of the post box has to give. I'll mention here and postal code 5 lakh. Okay, now you have to check it. So in order to check it, you have to click on check option. You can see here data of business partner is error free. Now before saying it, you have to click on switch between display and change. Okay, you have to click on S. Now you can see here business partner has been created. Now we'll change it. One more time you have to click on switch display option. Here you have to drop it down. We have to create a business partner under supplier FLVM 00. Okay, one more time. Supplier under financial accounting. Okay, here options will change, guys. Here you can see right now the company code. Now we'll click on company code. We'll change business partner. We'll change this business partner to vendor. Here company code XGP1. Now just click enter. Here you can see under vendor account management, you have to give reconciliation account. Domestic, I'm creating domestic vendor business partner, so I'm selected domestic vendor reconciliation account. If you want to create international business partner, then you have to select the international reconciliation account. Okay. When it comes to sort key, you have to select vendor number. Okay, 012. Now you have to go to payment transaction. Here payment terms is there. No? You have to select 0001. Payment is payable immediately. Okay, we'll apply. Now tolerance it was taken automatically. Now we'll check if there is any errors or not. You have to click on check. You can see here data of business partner is error free. Now we'll save this. Now you guys can see here changes has been made. It means we done the business vendor business partner. Now to post this transaction, now we'll go with the unit testing, guys. First, to raise invoice, raise vendor. Sorry, guys. Please wait for a while. To raise vendor invoice, we use T code FD60 or F-43. Next, here the invoice. Here the first raised invoice. We use code F-53. Okay, now we raise this invoice through FD60. Okay, in the command box we'll enter. slash and FB60. Next, we'll check that company code. Okay, it was XGP1 only. Continue. Okay, we'll select one vendor. Right now we have created the name of the vendor Navaratna. We'll use it. Next. Next, we have to select the invoice date. Next, click enter. Okay, now here amount will mention 1000 rupees or 1000 12,500 rupees. Here we'll receive professional services, guys. Being service received from the vendors. So we'll check the GL accounts. If there is raw material or purchase, then we'll select it. Guys, usually when you purchase vendor on when you purchase goods through vendor on credit basis, what will be the entry? Guys, if you purchase goods on credit basis, what will be the entry?
Inventory account data to vendor account, sir.
Good, madam. Inventory account data to
Vendor.
Now I'm gonna receive service.
Yeah.
So what will be the entry? Service account data to
Data
actually
to
vendor account. Right now we
yes,
are
sir.
the vendor was providing service.
Service.
Okay. So for for services, just we are paying salary. Okay. Debit will be the same thing now. We just want to mention here amount. It was either you can enter here store. Okay. Now just click it. Now here you can see line has been checked. There is no problem. Now go to document. Stimulate. You can see here salary account data to Navratna services account. Now click on post. You can see here document 301 was posted in company code. Now, okay, now we'll check the document through transaction code FK10N. We'll check the vendor details. Our vendor was Navratna. Now click on execute. Here, right now, this is the entry, guys, 12,500. Is it clear to everyone? Guys, here, anyone please tell me. Here it was open. Open means what? Anyone please tell me.
We have to pay in future, sir.
We have to pay in the future to clear the
Yes.
document. Okay, what was the second point? To clear the raised invoice, what is the T code we use?
F-53.
F-53. Okay, we'll use it. Please wait for a while, guys. Okay. To clear the invoice, we use T code F-53. Okay. Now, you have to check the company code. It was XGP1, guys. And currency, INR. Guys, actually, in the last session, in the general ledger concept, we have discussed standard clearing, partial clearing, and residual clearing. Anyone please explain it? What is the standard and partial and residual? Anyone please explain me, guys? What is standard clearing?
Standard clearing is we will pay the full amount, sir.
Then,
We will clear the total invoice value.
okay, then what about partial clearing?
Partial clearing is we will pay the half of the amount, but what will happen means the actual entry is also exist. Then after that the new entry also created, same invoice level, same line item display.
Okay. In case of residual clearance,
In the case of residual, when we pay the half of amount also, in that residual it will clear the what's the outstanding amount is there means that's amount only showing, sir.
guys, please listen carefully. We have three types of clearing methods. It will be applicable to general ledger concepts, accounts payable, as well as accounts receivable. In case of standard clearing, we'll pay full amount. There will be no problem. But when it comes to partial and residual clearance, we'll pay only the sum amount. In case of partial clearance method, okay, all the things, how much we wants to pay, how much outstanding debt was there, all the things will come under single invoice. But when it comes to residual clearance, how much we wants to pay actually, okay, it will come as cleared, and how much outstanding it was there, the system will generate a new invoice. It means in case of residual clearance, you can see two separate invoices. Actually, how much you wants to pay, as it will show, system will show as cleared, but outstanding, it will show the outstanding new invoice. So in order to avoid, all the organization will go for partial clearance method. The reason all the things will come under single invoice in order to avoid all the confusion. Now come here. Now actually how much amount we raised the invoice? 12,500.
12,500.
Now here we entered the full amount, means we are going with the standard clearance. Here we have to, under bank data, it will be the same as F-07 link. Earlier, in case of F-07, we had selected document type SCA, but here, when it comes to vendor, we have to select KZ, and same as usual, you have to select the bank data, but when it comes to open item selection, here you have to select the vendor. Then you have to click on process open item. Here you can see not assigned value 0. When not assigned value becomes 0, then only you can post the transaction. Here assigned means through transaction code FD60 what you entered, it was reflected here. And F-07 under bank data, what the amount you entered, it will come under first field. Now we'll post it. Go to document, stimulate. Okay, this is the entry, guys. Navratna services account data to SBI bank account. Now we'll post it. You can see here document 101 was posted in company code. We'll check all the line items. To check vendor line item, we use T code FBL1N. Okay, guys, click enter. Now we want to check all the items, so we'll select all items, execute. Now you can see here it was green mark. Anyone please tell me what is the meaning of green?
It's clear.
It was cleared. It means what? What is meant by clearance?
There is no outstanding for the particular vendor.
Good. There is no outstanding regarding the particular customer. Good, vendor. It was good, guys. Now, now, can I take? Okay, guys. Today for this session, for this day, we'll wind up the session. In the next session,
Sir, growth permission ఇవ్వండి సార్ ప్లీజ్.
madam,
అసలు
ఇప్పుడు
ఏ